dress like one of your parents when you grow up? For me, I get told on a daily basis that I am my mom's mini-me to a T. It's the way I make my faces, the way I talk, everything I do is my mom, apparently. And while I love my parents, this drives me nuts because they literally drive me insane. Alright, I have lived with my parents my whole life, so I spent quite a bit of time with them, and I feel like I'm the most yelled at child of my four other siblings. So I feel like I've kind of gotten the biggest impact of these phrases that they say over and over and over, which coincidentally are my 3 biggest pet peeves. Alright, so there's 3 phrases that my parents just say all the time. It's because of that phone. And I've told you this a million times, you just never listen. And then my dad's, Alright, so to start off, it's because of that phone. My parents think that every poor moment of judgment or every mistake I've ever made is because of my phone. Alright, so I never know, when they text me if I should, I don't know the perfect amount of time I should wait to respond back. Do I respond quickly and risk getting in trouble for being too attached to my phone? Or do I wait a while and risk getting a call that's like, hey Robin, you're kind of abusing your right to have a phone right now because we got it for you so that you can communicate with us, and you're obviously not doing that right now. So I really can't win. Also, one time in 7th grade, I got a C on a math quiz. I'm an idiot at math, alright? So my parents took away my phone. They will lie and say this didn't happen. They took away my phone for 6 months, the rest of the school year, because I got a C on that quiz. And it scarred me. It scarred me bad. Alright, so while having a phone is apparently the root of all evil, I'm apparently a superwoman. My parents think that I have the power to read minds, which is my second pet peeve. I told you a million times, you just never listen. This is my mom, okay? She'll be in another room where no one is, and she'll be in there, and I'm beginning to think maybe that's when she tells us stuff. She waits when we're not in there so that later she can let off some steam and be like, I already told you this, and get out all her yelling then, because I know no one's in there listening to her. She also, this is her. Okay, so don't forget, we have that appointment on the, and she just walks off. She never finishes, so she just expects us, she gave birth to us, so we should read her mind, alright? Although I don't have the power to read minds, I probably should when it comes to having a conversation with my dad. My dad's response to everything is, One day, he came into my room and he's like, Robin, you spend way too much time on that phone. I feel like I don't even have a relationship with you. We don't ever talk. Will you talk to me? Okay, so I pour my heart out to him. I'm just going on and on about life and school and my feelings and what gets to me. And this is him at the end. I still don't even know what that means. It's not like a or a it's just So, that is my biggest pet peeve. My dad's lack of conversation, which brings me to my conclusion that my parents drive me insane with the things that they say. My mom, or the 3 that drive me the most insane is because of that phone. I told you a million times, you just never listen, and alright. My mom told me that the people you love the most are the ones that annoy you the most. And I'm starting to believe that's true, because my parents are definitely no exception to that rule.